1999, the age where every music video had the same sunset filter on it. Family Guy premieres for the first time, and everyone was scared that the robots would take over in Y2K. Meanwhile, Goku transforms into Super Saiyan for the first time, changing the entire face of Dragon Ball Z and sending chills down everybody's back. Year 2000, Gohan transforms into Super Saiyan 2.
Don't think you can beat me just by powering up.
Yeah. Okay, so. And also murders multiple Cell children on a kids show. Like he literally goes out and cuts them in half with his bare hands. Are we sure this is a kids show? 2002, Majin Buu Saga. Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 3, making voice actor Sean Schemmel pass out in the studio. Or if you're a Dragon Ball purist, XX Ultra Mega King Fist Super Duper Saiyan 420XX. 2004, Baby Saga. Goku turns into Super Saiyan 4 for the first time. I mean, it's not canon, so technically it didn't really happen. Now, in 2017, in the new Tournament Power Saga, Toei and friends somehow channel those chills we had before as kids or younger and put all those elements together to create Ultra Instinct Goku. The form is pretty crazy in theory. Goku and Jiren come together, pushing their power against a giant spirit bomb, with Goku falling into it and coming out stronger than a god. Now pause. There's a few unanswered questions here. In this frame, you can actually see a familiar sighting and I'll tell you what comes next. In the Lord Slug movie, Goku gets his ass absolutely handed to him throughout, but that at the end turns into something people call false Super Saiyan. With an amazing increase of strength, you can recognize a lot. He had no pupils. He also had heat hissing off of his body, which is also a reference to what Whis was saying, or could be a reference to it. With the concept of rage and transforming, this has actually been done a few different times in the show. Originally, it was with Gohan's angry headbutt against Raditz, and even against Garlic Jr. in the Dead Zone. Again, Gohan transforming to Super Saiyan 2, buff Trunks in the Cell Saga, and Trunks again in the future timeline against Fuse Zamasu. Now since we're here, let's take note of all of these things. Goku and Gohan in their states barely know what happened, except Trunks, and a few others when they're able to control it. With Goku's experience, and since he's been through so many different transformations, it's easy to assume with this one, his body will react better in the form than he does, in a form that masters self-movement. Bringing all this together, it's clear that Goku's form is just the beginning. This is especially because Ultra Instinct is considered a state or a technique, and be obtained by other gods is just really hard to do. Goku got this power through anger and his own will, quote unquote the Saiyan spirit. And of course the spirit bomb fueling his energy, and if you take note of the heat also dying out as his power ran out, just like how it was with the false Super Saiyan. This kind of tells that this is not the end, that Goku will perfect this, or at least have his own version from the raw state of being in Ultra Instinct. Just like how it was for the false Super Saiyan, that was just the power or something of the blueprint and concept for Super Saiyan until he actually unlocks the true power. So the real question is, what's next? Since we have no info for the Dokkan Awakening for his newly released card, it's kind of hard to say. And that's just one example. But you can also assume that since it was released with the hour-long special, his next card will probably be released when his perfected or his next form is premiered as well. There are also hints in the breaks and in the intro. With my personal opinion, it will most likely have a resemblance of a mix between the Super Saiyan God and Ultra Instinct. The red theme kind of gives it away. I mean, come on. Just listen to the theme song and watch the comparison between the two of the Ultra Instinct form and the intro. It is just plain as day. What do you think? Am I completely wrong? Probably, but not likely. I guess we'll just see. Thanks for watching.